Good morning, everyone. This is Mark Soderberg with ADM Investor Services with your early morning grain outlook for Tuesday, September the 19th. Prices overnight were pretty much softer across the board, down 2 to 3 cents in the corn, 3 to 4 in the soybeans, pretty much 5 to 6 across all three classes in the wheat market. Soy products also just a touch softer, steady lower in the meal, 10 to 15 points lower in the oil. Markets just continue to come under pressure as U.S. demand remains generally soft in the global marketplace as South American supplies continue to just barely undercut those of the U.S. here into late part of this year. Speculative traders yesterday were sellers across the board, almost 10,000 contracts in beans and about 5,000 contracts in the corn. That takes the corn short position up to about 145,000 contracts, the largest short since August of 2020. Corn ratings did drop 1% yesterday in good to excellent. That was in line with expectations. The crop condition index slipped to 78.2. That is the lowest of the marketing year and matches the level from this time a year ago, which was the lowest since 2012. With the updated acres, crop conditions, and ear population data from the USDA, my model is forecasting an average yield of 172.8. That's 1 bushel below the USDA forecast last Tuesday. Production at 52 million, about 80 million below the USDA number. Last Tuesday, the USDA did forecast record ear populations across Illinois, Iowa, Wisconsin, and Indiana. 90% of the nation's corn crop is dented, 54% mature. Both those are above a year ago and the 5-year average. And harvest has reached 9% versus a year ago and the historical average of 7%. Soybean conditions did hold steady at 52% good to excellent. However, there was a 1% shift from excellent to good. The CC index fell to 78.6, matching the lowest level for this time of year since 2013. With the updated acres and crop ratings and pod count, my model is forecasting an average yield of 50.3 bushels an acre. That's a touch above the USDA's 50.1, with production at 4,167,000,000. That's up 21 million from the USDA number. 54% of the crops dropping leaves ahead a year ago, 39%, and the 5-year average of 43%. Harvest is at 5%. Spring wheat harvest has reached 93%, in line with a year ago and the historical average. Winter wheat plantings are up to 15%, a touch behind a year ago. Light showers today across northern portions of the Midwest and heavier rains this coming weekend across the western Corn Belt, likely to slow down harvest operations here. AgriWell is reporting the 2022-23 second corn crop in Brazil is 97% harvested. The 23-24 corn plantings really just getting underway still, 21% in the center-south region. Soybean plantings also just getting underway as they're awaiting the arrival of more widespread monsoonal rains. The EU, they have cut the corn yields 3% due to drought conditions in Bulgaria and Romania here overnight. And the Australian Bureau of Meteorology, they do forecast El Nino conditions are likely to persist until at least next spring, weighing on wheat yields there. And the first of 2 ships that have entered the Ukrainian port of Kornomorsk has left carrying 3,000 metric tons of grain. Thank you for listening, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day.